Screw it. Let's just get live. Let's just go live, yeah. Nothing's really grown yet. Nothing has really grown yet, so get out of that. Let me turn that down. There we go. How we doing? Goku, sorry to hear that. Condolences to you. Mr. Kojak, how you doing? Tigger, how you doing? So we've got $20 million. The guys have been super uber busy. Obviously. I know JB has been on here, but I don't know if he's been on his farm or my farm. Soybeans are still growing as well. All right. But we have a lot of stuff up here. Everyone is full. You can see right there, we got 3,000 lettuce. We're down to 10,000 water. So, yeah, we got a lot of shit here. A lot of shit. I don't know where all... I know the honey was from me. You can't pick up the honey still. I don't know where this other stuff came from, though. Not quite sure on this stuff. Just kind of get this straightened out a little bit, yeah. Hey. There we go. We'll just leave it right there. Tomatoes want to fall off. There we go. We'll just leave those right there. Screw it. Strap them down. Strap those down. All right. Let me get into the Discord here with the guys. Oh, the first one. Okay. I got you. Thank you, sir.
Just for...
See if anyone...
likes.
I don't know if anyone's going to say anything. I think, no. Actually, Boom's live, not Dave. Hi, kids.
Hello.
Hey.
The devil. I didn't even know he was here.
Haha.
So who lets the door?
All right,
off?
I'm back.
No, just kidding. How's it going, Casket?
Peachy as always.
Good, man. Glad to hear.
How y'all doing? It's been a few days.
I've been doing good.
I feel like a one-legged cat trying to bury a turd in a frozen pond, but hey, we're here.
Really? Now.
Yes, interesting there. Yeah.
Right.
I get to try out my new pedals here with FarmSim compared to my old Logitech ones. I got the Club Sport, or the Fanatec Club Sport V3. And it feels weird with FarmSim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have my head tracker on. Oh no, this is gonna be a bitch. This is going to
I
suck.
got some folks here.
Giving out free stuff?
No.
Yay!
I'm looking for the volunteer that's doing after me tomorrow on the stream. I'm doing like 7-Eleven. Max
Who's
do
that? Is there anybody on the schedule?
just me from 7-Eleven and Wheels at 2, which I don't know if he'll go.
Alright, I gotta change the dead zone on the braking. I can see that already.
Not a problem.
And X-Men's at 5:30. NBC and you show afterwards. Oh, wait a minute. No. We might need somebody for overnight. If I have to, I'll go longer if I need to. We don't have anybody doing the midnight oil.
I can pull that off because the kids don't.
Did you
eat
get
bus
that
rides
over
Wednesday.
Darius Digital?
You're playing on the Wheels? Okay, cool. Alright, so if
Yeah, this is not exactly the
So Darius-
ideal.
overnight, Scurry's doing 4.
Uh,
7
Hey,
tomorrow.
Savage, how you doing? Good evening.
You're playing
not-
on the Wheels? Okay. Yep.
Not the ideal setup here with these pallets, to be honest. I should be coming in at the side instead of the angle I'm coming in right now.
11 to 2-ish, wheels goes, if he's up to it.
I can do that if nobody wants it.
I need autoload. I need autoload. Yes, I really need autoload.
Wheel said he can start an hour early. Okay. Let me restart my game.
Should I sing that to the guys in Discord?
Well, then if Wheels said he could go an hour early, then only needs you for 11 to 1.
Yeah.
So,
So is the streak still going strong?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
yes, sir.
We only gotta make it till Sunday.
Saturday at 3.
No, Sunday at 3 a.m. Sunday.
What? No.
22, count 'em up.
No. We started Friday morning at 3 a.m.
Yeah, so Saturday morning at 3 a.m. starts the 22nd day.
Yeah, it's not a full 22nd day.
Heavy, I don't know why you... Yeah, because the Lua is, easy autoload script is getting worked on.
Oh, I need that so bad right now.
That's the issue all along. I mean, you can convert that trailer in 5 minutes.
Right.
It's the script.
Okay, so we're going Sunday at 3 a.m. Right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm doing midnight to 3, I guess.
Sweet. Good. Yeah,
Yep.
man. I think that'd be great.
That's got to be
Kinda
some
like
kind of
Olympics.
record.
So Olympics, you carry in a torch and
If anybody wants to take over at 3, I'll let him keep going, but I'm not worried about it.
yeah.
We're almost. Everybody wants a break.
I would say that's quite an accomplishment.
Yes, it was, or will be.
It's actually 25 days.
Yeah, well, if of streaming
No, wait, 22 days
of 22 though.
of 22. Yep, 22 days.
Could take it into the year 2022.
That's okay.
Either way, I'll see you,
You
January
can,
1st.
Aiden, if you want. Right, you learning, that's fine, but having somebody else look at a script that's already...
No, don't you do it. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I need to adjust the dead zone on these
Because
brakes.
it's the original guy doing it.
Right.
The gas probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. Any patch updates for the game? You know, I don't know. Been on the farm. I own all the factories, FYI. Oh, okay. So, Kingpin JB it is.
I would have been back sooner, but I had to make a stop at another channel.
I did a thing this evening. I resurfaced my desk.
Eat 2 of those bamboozled jelly beans. He had to take a break.
So, like, what? You busted out the sandpaper and went to town, or?
So then Saturday, are you going 7 to 3 in the morning? You? Yeah. You're scheduled for 7. That's what I'm asking. And it, That's
7
what I see.
p.m. midnight. Yeah, I can go 7 to 3.
I'm just asking. That wasn't a.
Yeah,
that was
that'd
a
actually
question.
be
That was
really
a
good.
question. So,
Yeah. I forgot I'm already 7 to midnight.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Right.
And then to 3, yeah, sure.
JB, how you doing, by the way?
On 8 hours straight. People haven't seen it that much of me doing this whole thing, to be honest. Not that they-
Miles, how you doing? That might trigger a DMCA.
Oh,
What are we
Herbie,
missing
I'm
here?
not saying stop messing with stuff. That is by far from what I'm saying. If you're having fun doing
English,
it,
homie.
do it.
English, not Russian.
But the Lewis, having somebody look at a Lewis script that isn't
This
a
ain't
Lewis
Tarkov.
script can cause problems. McKnight Gaming, how you doing?
I look at a little script and I say.
Exactly.
Get in there. There we go. Yay.
Oftentimes.
Might be easier with the sliding tarp trailer. There's a sliding tarp. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking. Okay, the crone one. Yeah, yeah. No, I mean this one's fine. I just don't have my first person head tracker on. The other thing is I don't know if this shifts sideways.
Is he doing wrestling with his mic?
Did Mickey get a hold of your headset?
It started dying. I had to plug it.
He didn't turn off the mic when he did it.
And I didn't turn off. No.
Hey Trey, how you doing?
You know, let me fix these honey pallets too. Oh, the meow mix jingle.
Holy crap! I just oh my. Your log is 235,690 lines.
That's a few.
There's a lure script down in there somewhere, me guesses.
Did you find the problem though?
You might have an issue. I mean, I don't want to be Captain Obvious here,
At least one.
but yeah.
Go to
Maybe
the
one, two.
bottom, bro.
To a tree?
Is that a lot?
Go to the bottom.
Cannot find motion path effect.
That's not.
There's where you're going.
That's just dumb.
I've actually had more lines than that. I had one Lewis call stack one time that, we'll put it this way. I found out how many lines Notepad++ can handle before it says, you're not getting any more lines.
Cut off.
Are we cut off at like 2.5 million lines? Is it like that?
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I deleted the item.
Yeah.
I'm not quite under it.
This is what we call a devil mod.
I did. I was dragging it. That was the issue.
That is NPC pedestrian generic. Here.
Missing indoor area. That's that same mod I was working on. Attempt to index.
Alright, I gotta get into the field to get that other one.
trailer.
All but the grape factory are running.
Right.
Alright.
You got a problem.
Get rid of the hogs.
Delete.
Yeah.
Get rid of the 18B pallets on there. We got a nice 8 one that works good as well.
Without those errors.
Right.
Yeah. 18
Ah.
one. Try that. Because that person didn't know how to mod. I don't know who it was.
Along with this D-tap curtain side V2 property liner.
Bring this over. It is going to take forever to clear all this out.
Yeah. No, that's not mine.
What is this other one that's throwing the other one?
It's some plow effect.
It's
You like
something
the yellow one better?
Yeah, something with a plow.
Does it show me on the server I can't get on?
It's plow.
Yeah, I think you are.
Fruit type in it?
Yeah, it's weird.
No.
Somebody
Holy.
tried
Let me
putting
get into the
plow
very
on,
games.
Planter that normally does cultivating and planting. Maybe I don't know. That's what I'm seeing.
Alright, well, here goes the 3 hour.
It does say 2 people are connected.
3-hour tour.
Right, we're gonna go through this air.
Yeah, it still has you on here, so I'm gonna have to reboot
It
the
looks
server.
Like me just start taking mods out until the air goes away and start over.
Yeah, add one at a time. Start your game, buy it, leave the game.
It's
Man,
got
if
to
you
be a
use that same one
planner.
the whole way down.
Um,
But
What it
look at
seems
the
like.
rolling.
hello?
Alright.
Hello? I'd like to leave now.
Okay, I'm getting ready to go now, but I just want to let everyone know the Xerian has been updated, so is the cat skid steer. I have a cat weight, you choose how much weight you want on it from 900 to 2200 in the shop, and the cat pack is also released.
Awesome.
Force close it.
Cool, thanks, Winston.
And I'll talk to you guys later.
Yep, you have a good.
Have a good one.
Go to the top boom and see what mods loaded in.
I'm gonna add one mod since we're offline right now. It's gonna be the fire hydrant mod.
Yeah, that I fixed.
The water
myself.
hydrant.
Now I'm trying to scroll back up to see where that stopped.
Alright, so that is now activated.
Yeah, he did it for
Dragon, how you doing?
one of the L10 ends, but he didn't do it.
They're
for the
working on it. They are currently working on it.
accident. Error, no depth map.
There kind of is a Ghost Rate mod. I forget the name of it.
That's cat mower pack. I'm sure he.
By the way, I mentioned earlier what I have now, guys, and this is what I have.
Node given.
Let me resize that window. I picked up these
This would be.
for the awesome price. Already, I cut a second off my lap time on iRacing. Just doing some practice laps with the Porsche at Hockenheim.
I have never seen that.
And I've already dropped down a second. So, yeah, no question. Worth it. Worth it. Next, I plan on getting...
Water production?
it's not this one.
Oh, that's something we were
This one.
looking at, that's right.
The 8 nanometer, because there's two of them. There's a 5 and an 8. The only difference is this extra power brick for more power. But, direct drive right here.
Cat
That is the next purchase I plan to make.
loading trigger.
And then, of course, I'm going to have to pick up a wheel to go along with that. Which ones? I don't know. There's lots of choices, and they are not cheap. I mean, here, let me show you one thing here. Before I back out of this, let me show you one thing.
How did you do that?
Right.
And that scares
Where is
me
it? Oh, yeah,
because
right
you
here.
automate
NASCAR steering wheel.
making a mod
Or even their
and doing it
base
in
one.
game
Like, you
file.
get this for ATS or something. It's just a base wheel. $300 freaking dollars.
That last one, it almost looked like there was some editing
This one,
in the game.
regular NASCAR wheel.
Yeah.
$300 freaking dollars.
I mean,
Well, not 100%.
You gotta-
Ah, Are you? That's even a foam bumper on there, but are you kidding me?
You got issues. Remove
Holy
every mod you have
shnikes.
and slowly put them back in.
I mean, it's the same price as like their
Yeah, but I
BMW
think
with
it's
all the
gonna go
buttons and
deeper
even the
than
LED
that. He
readouts.
said he modified his greenhouse. but
Just
did he actually pull out-
Bonkers nuts.
Did it in game files or?
He's staying the water production mods.
I mean, I'd almost rather get this one. It's cheaper.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
And we've looked at me and Dave and Darius. All
Just,
looked at that.
I can't. Just, wow. Look at this one. Just a regular BMW. It's got buttons on it and everything. 140 bucks.
FS2 HD wheel brand
Rally race right here. $200. I mean, that's just nuts.
That's not one of
I
your
can't
mods.
believe they sell a lot of these wheels like at this price.
I
At that price.
fixed 50.
But I mean, I haven't even begun to, you know, which one am I going to get? I haven't even thought about it. I mean, look at this. $650 for a 911 GT3. And here I was thinking I was going to have like 3 pedals or 3 wheels. Or 2 wheels, maybe. You know, one for farm sim and ATS, and then one for racing.
You've edited any in-game file?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, I'll probably get something like these.
You got a huge freaking disaster.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna go and spend the money on a GT3.
I'm not even back to.
Yeah, I'll probably just get something that's basic or whatever. I mean, hell, I wouldn't mind having something like this, but for racing, I don't know.
Hey, remember how I told you
But
to
yeah.
remove the name brand vehicle?
Just nuts. All right.
Oh, that Ford
FS
Super Duty only has about
FS, right, FS 19-2021. Oh, that's the year. Yep,
Yeah.
it's gone. It's not
look at
loaded
all the
on the
warnings.
server. It ain't loaded on the server. I disagree, sir. This is loaded on your server.
It's in your log file.
There we go. We'll stick with
And
this.
it's got about 50 warnings. Actually, more than that. Look at
Busted!
all the crap.
Yeah, can't load resources. Yeah.
I should have cut 5 seconds off by now. Maybe if I was actually doing a lot of practicing, but I haven't been.
Get it out of your mod folder.
That log isn't from the server. The server log was empty. Oh, so this is your personal log.
Yeah, the VCA mod.
Get rid of it.
But that was buggy as hell with multiplayer. So, you know, not necessarily
I
ready
honestly am
for
not
multiplayer
even
yet.
gonna go any further than that.
But yeah, but after seeing that, guys, if anyone feels like donating, you know, like $400, you know, I won't complain, you know.
4 hours of my stream going through this.
There's a
Auto
helpline at
doesn't-
the bottom, 1-800. Please call.
Damn it, I should have put the head tracker on. I forgot.
On hand to assist you.
Right.
Billy is on hand to assist you.
Oh, Billy would hate no.
Send it to Michael. He'll square it away.
Right. Michael loves talking Yeah, even if you don't activate it, the game will still read the file. So much better. Not a problem. I told you probably weren't gonna like what was said. Most people don't. Hey, Donna, how you doing? Good evening.
The truth hurts, but it will set you free.
Alright.
Hallelujah.
Preach on, NBC.
Uh-huh.
Your turn, Big Daddy. Take the stage.
Oh, no, I'm good. Stage will break. I'm good. Thanks. I'll stay down here in the pew. Go for
I
it.
didn't say we were both going to be up on the stage at the same time.
Me neither.
Alright, let me look at this real quick.
Break out the hot tub and maple syrup.
Wow.
I was gonna have dessert, and all of a sudden I'm good now.
Yeah, yep.
I just saved myself about 5,000 calories.
Right.
You're welcome.
Where did you get this, Aiden?
That's the problem. They made it too easy to convert mods.
Oh, show.
Too many people just
Too bad they didn't make it easy to convert to scripts.
Right.
Oh. if it kicks out more cabbage. Or lettuce. Alright, good. Doesn't look like it is. I don't know if I'm actually going to sit here and load this trailer with all of these greenhouses. I don't think that's going to happen. Damn it! There's more.
Know if there's a place.
There's more, chat! I wish I could get an autoload trailer. There is no such thing right now in 22. There is none.
The other one that I edited, and others have edited, is reduced maintenance cost, and it's simple. You open it up, function reduced maintenance cost to get repair price, super function return. Okay, so I guess you would change this.
Trippy, how you doing?
And that would adjust. You got it from Wobster's.
Oh, you asshole! So, one of my guys in chat just posted a link to Farm Sim 22 mods showing a Autoload 0.4.
On the Stroutman, I believe it is.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Is it garbage?
Here's the thing. What's out there is okay. There's one that's not. I wouldn't recommend is the Crone trailer, semi-trailer. I don't recommend that because it takes the final products and turns into a tip, basically a tip fill type. So what happens if, say for instance, you pick up 100 cakes and then you go and try to put some bread in there, it'll actually overwrite your cake. So the Crone trailer with side curtain that does bales and final products, I don't recommend. Their Stroutman is nice. The Stroutman does final products, pallets, Euro pallets as they label it. Eggs, and it also does liquid tanks, but separately. So you have to toggle between the two. That one's nice. There is a Fliegl DPW 180 that does square bales only. That is a nice mod just for square bales. However, they use the in-game functions of the acoustic bale loader. So you have to pay attention to your controls. It's a nice mod. That's a nice one. The Stroutman's a nice one. The FarmTech one, nice one. I just stay away from the Crone semi, in my honest opinion. I played around with all of them, and that Crone one's just, it could get ugly if you didn't have like a test map and you were hoping to get both cakes and breads in the same trailer or two products, and it'll overwrite whatever's in there.
The Stratman's a little one.
yeah, that'd be bad.
It is. That Crone, I'm not going to say it's not good. I'm just saying I don't recommend it.
Right.
The Stroutman is nice for smaller tractors. It does liquid tanks and the Euro pallets, including egg pallets, including greenhouse pallets. So awesome.
I was
The
about to
FarmTech
ask,
one
yeah.
is good. The DPW just for square bales is good because it also has built-in crane features. So as you go to unload, before you finally hit the button again to unload it, you can actually take your mouse and place it left, right, up, and down, wherever you'd like to place your square bales. So that one is nice, and I think, my opinion, is you'll see that on server. You'll see that on console because it uses in-game functions. So I'm guessing that's probably in the line to get approved shortly, if I had to guess.
So,
Aiden, what exactly were you wanting me to do?
there is... I just backed out to the trailer section here. There is a Load King Renown drop deck autoload.
Huh. That's a new one. I didn't try that one. That just come out today, I'm thinking.
Possibly. Liquid tank, 16 units. Euro pallet depends on the height of the pallet. Example, wood or wool is 70, honey 140.
Okay, so they're using the same script as the Stroutman. Yeah, that one might be. I don't want to vouch for it. I haven't tried it. Yeah, it was uploaded 5 hours ago. Okay, that explains.
To make the rate a bit slower. Yeah, it
All right.
appears this bottom one. But let me. I am by no means a
What?
professional, or do
Yeah,
I
no, that can
understand
fuck right
Lua.
off.
So, just keep that in mind. If you edit anything in here and it don't work, don't blame me.
I hit download, and oh, now it comes up. The first one came up. Oh, you got to download an extension. Fuck you. I hate going to sites like this. They're fucking sketchy as hell. All right.
Connected. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, wrong thing. Because it shows it's connected, NBC.
I want to try this on the server.
Yep.
I'll even hit refresh. Yeah, it shows it's connected. And I have nothing in queue. Or...
Bush Gaming, how you doing, bud?
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna try the Load
Over the
King.
weekend, I played it twice and it didn't work. So.
Right. Yeah.
So Tig, you're gonna have to jump off, man. Tired?
Alright.
I hear you.
Close all of this. Let me get back.
A little tired, but wondering if I will be working tomorrow. I probably will.
Yeah, keep a backup. Awesome, Trey. Wrong thing.
All right. I don't know if Tigger's off the server yet.
There will be, yeah, not a problem. There will
Yeah, he
be
is, right.
a different and better way to do the storages once we get edits of factories out. Because right
I think
now,
my game
every
just crashed again.
factory would need, well,
Or locked
first,
up.
we need to wait because the extension for
Yep, it just locked up
this
again.
extension.
So I gotta come up here and close window. Stop server mods.
Greenhouses doesn't work.
Choose files. Download. Load King. Open.
FS22
Upload.
Addict.
The uploader moves pretty quick now. I gotta give him credit on that one. Upload file is corrupted.
Well, welcome. I think everybody here is. But yeah, right now this isn't working, or it doesn't appear to be working. So once patches come out, we'll go from there. And we'll do what Dave said. Do it the way Dave said, because I completely agree with the way he said it. But as of right now,
Shit. I just accidentally logged
this
out.
will work, and it holds 1.5 million liters of everything.
Alright, I'll download that one and try it. Well, I just tried to upload that Load King and it says file is corrupted.
Oh, convenient.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Goku. Your plus file plus is plus ready plus 2 plus download. Yeah, you know what? You can fuck right off with that one. Delete.
AA's for quitters.
I'm gonna move that one up there as well. So that is also over there, the
Yeah, if
Strutman.
any of you guys have a link to the mod for picking up rocks from
Let me try to load
contracts,
King one more time.
send it to me, please. I don't care if it's here on Twitch or if it is.
Yeah, upload file is corrupted. All right, so let's try to Strutman.
Discord. Just let me know you're doing it that
That one
way.
went. All right.
I don't have 12 different
Strutman will have to
show up
be
and everybody can see it.
what we use.
Hey, somebody's taking care of it.
All right.
Fold this up.
Bring up the game again.
And all of the contracts. Well, I guess we could throw that in there while I'm up here, because it should be pretty much empty. Although,
Yeah, they got the aggro liner.
60 grand. No.
Fuck. Jeez, this site is garbage.
All right. That is one big ditch.
Is that the same guy that did this one? No.
Thanks, Bodine. I appreciate it.
All right, so that's activated. Start.
Didn't work for you?
keep-
Dwayne, doing all right, man. How about you?
I think it's set up similar to
Yeah,
the way the
that,
collection missions mod works, is it allows you to go collect the rocks before you complete the plowing or cultivating mod.
I gotta wait for it to come up.
Well,
That
that's the thing they were saying you can't.
Since I run triple monitors, that goes all the way across. But that will probably change in the near future.
On a cultivated field.
Golf now. It's the middle of fucking winter almost, and you're sending me no
during
fuck
the
off.
cultivating only.
I install apps that keep on
Which,
ignoring
probably.
my preferences and
If you
pushing
wanna
me
keep going
notifications
back
to
and
buy their
forth
shit.
On
Got home from
our
work? There you go.
contracts, you could.
There you go.
but
I am so ready to give these pedals a workout, a thrashing
Right. Undid the plow.
in iRacing. So ready. Didn't do any of that over the weekend.
Yeah, it'd probably only be recommended to do on a cultivating contract, and then when you run the rock picker, it would make it cultivated.
All right.
Right.
So
and
let's
that's
get in
kinda what I
here.
was thinking. Get
Get the trailers.
the cultivated contracts and just take the.
There's
rock
the
picker.
pallet autoloader. Chassis color. I will make that black. Doesn't look like we can change tires, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. All right, so we'll buy that one.
All right, guys, I'm gonna call it early tonight. I gotta get up early.
Sounds
Later.
good.
Have a good
Have
one.
a good one.
All right. Take
Thanks.
care, guys.
Let's see. I want a fast one. 31, 31, 31. Because we don't need anything that's gonna have like balls out power. You know, we don't really need that. I think. Yeah, right here. 12 mile an hour. I've never played any of these games.
See, unfolded.
So Farm Sim's new to you, huh?
There we go. All right. Let's complete that contract. And none of the other ones look all that great. Yep. So I'm gonna work on clearing this ditch back out, but before I do that, I'm gonna make this. So if you guys haven't seen how
Screw to pick up. Get the tractor. Yes, sir. I've watched a ton of them on YouTube. Oh, all right. Well, I think for the foreseeable future, the main games that will be here on this channel are going to be Farm Sim and iRacing. Not going to rule out the occasional stream of possibly ATS if I ever get my shifter hooked up. Yesterday we did 7 Days to Die. So maybe some Tarkov. We got the wipe coming up. Rumored to be on the 12th. So maybe a couple days of Tarkov coming up next week. Maybe. Let's get the toxicity of the playpen going again. It's long overdue. Because we're all super fucking toxic here. Not afraid to admit it. I started working on the short for the hired help and the forklift ordeal, but then the wife came home and I was doing stuff on the phone, and yeah, it didn't get done, so I'll have to try to finish it up tomorrow. I'm thinking ATS for Sunday to celebrate International Kojak Day. Well, see, that would also... See, now, here's the thing, guys, alright? And I don't have a cam set up, so you're just gonna have to picture this in your head. So, what I'm actually using for the platform, for the joystick and the shifter, are going to be the old VESA mounts that I had for the monitors before I got the new ones, from SimLabs. So, in order for me to make these interchangeable and hot swappable, the original mounts, the original bolt holes that hooked up to the profile, I'm gonna have to slot them out. I'm gonna have to make slots out the bottom, straight down. And so that way because I've got quick release handles here, and so I can screw those down so they're almost tight, and then I can clamp them. You know, they're quick release, they're just a lever, you know. So I can pop up the lever, pull off, you know, whatever, and then slide the other one on and clamp it back down again. So that's the idea. I just gotta, you know, get into the garage and, you know, sort all that out. And then hopefully it works. And then there's also the matter of getting the quick connect, you know, mounting a USB plug nearby so I can plug one in and plug one out, stuff like that. So there's just some things I have to work out on it, and so it's gonna take a little bit of time, and let's see if this works. It says disable autoload right now. Hit R, and it's not changing. Huh. Are you broke? Because it's not changing off with disable autoload. I can change the type. Look at that. Now it's going. I have to do it every time? And it's not really... Yeah, I have to continually hold it. Wow, it's a little wonky. Definitely a little wonky. Alright, let me try going this way. And they're about to fall off. Look at that. I'm hitting R and nothing's happening. Alright, you know what? Unload. Let's try this again. Alright, so let's get the belts in there. Now it's showing up I'm actually got those on. Alright, there we go with that. You know what? I'm gonna deactivate these. That's this one. Because I'm gonna end up selling them off and repositioning all these to get ready for Autoload. It's a weird setup with this Autoload. So it brings it on, and then I gotta move. Just basically touch the gas and move. And it resets it. See how it loads up all weird? Now I'm gonna touch the gas, and it resets it. So maybe have yourself doing 1 mile an hour or something? Sorry, excuse me, coming through. Look at that. What the hell? It doesn't want to pick those up. Oh, there it goes. And that's going to be it. Alright, so where are we taking all this lettuce? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Fast food restaurant. Oh no, Red Marble Bowling. Alright, we're there, dude. I miss when you used to do different paint schemes in ATS with the different trucks. Yeah, ATS is going to be something that happens few and far between. At the most. Oops, wrong one. One at F1. At the most, we're talking once a month. Alright, at the most twice. But if anything, it will only be once a month. To be quite honest. Breakfast will be few and far between as well. I get the feeling this thing's gonna be nice and tippy. So the autoload works. Kinda. Well, you basically have to be moving. Tim, what's up, bud? You ready for the 12th? I just see, that's why you're here. Your ears must have been burning because I mentioned maybe some Tarkov. Maybe some Tarkov next week.
Gotta get rid of the bucket. It is in the way.
You know, you say that, I'm down, and then every... Oh, wait. There it is. I knew it was coming up.
Alright.
You say that, and then every time, okay, let's play. Nothing. Nowhere to be found.
Got some plus 22 crime stuff and AI workers on it like George Jr. on the day ending why. I really haven't had an issue with them. As long as you set them to go in like to a field,
Nothing wrong with
really
that, Goku.
aren't,
Nothing wrong with that,
huge
bud.
issue for me.
I had an issue with an AI.
They typically go where I want them to go as long as you send them to a field.
I put one in a forklift, and he got about a block down, then started doing circles.
Yeah, certain vehicles don't work perfect. Not everything works.
Yeah, it was speculated because it's a rear-wheel drive. Or a rear-wheel steer, I'm sorry.
Oh. The real clock mod? I do. Makes it easier for me to see what time it is.
Money! Only 10 grand. I thought greenhouses were supposed to be good money. The amount of time you got to put into harvest, you know, the unloading everything up.
And some
Yeah.
of that stuff, like
Yeah.
that grass or weed, whatever you want to call it, won't be removed. It's all in the bottom of the creek as well. Once you plant, it disappears. Every time I hit B.
Yeah, it's in the, I posted it, the
controller,
Farm Sim mods
it
section, I
sends me
think,
to
on
the
Discord.
Right.
No, you're not Goku. There's others here. You're not alone,
Because
dude.
you're using a controller? Oh.
Oh, they could possibly.
Well, and I've got the Load King in there, but that, didn't want to go up the server. Now, there was one more there, but I didn't download it. It was another... Let me get into the store here real quick. It was...
Freaking tree.
Looked like
collisions,
this one, I
swear.
think. It looked like that one. And it said it was an autoload, but I just wanted to get off that site because everything I clicked was like, no, you need to download this extension. And that file name I was reading off was something that automatically downloaded in... So, no,
Doesn't match their gravel texture.
I'm sorry. I'm not going back to that site again.
Right.
I'm like, really?
Paint. Yep. I noticed that too.
Well, I'm sure he's working on it. These guys just said a few minutes ago that it is being worked on. I imagine it'll be off of the flatbed that was in 19 that Dave had.
I really hope they get that fixed.
It's causing the traffic to all stop.
Because, I mean, you can't do anything with them. It's so hard to get them on a trailer.
Oh, the Great Dane trailer?
How these trees
It'll
go
probably
down.
get done.
Are the displays above your gate? Yes, they are. Hey, Spencer, how you doing?
Hey, Spencer. It looks to me like that slope tool is pretty handy. Didn't even see
Yeah?
it. Yeah, it's gonna come in handy with these slopes I'm making. Wish I'd known earlier this morning. That's
Yeah,
really
but
great.
Brew can't be around all day.
I know. What is he just? I didn't even see it there. Guess I didn't scroll down far enough.
Yeah, I actually have a edit of it because there is a error with it, a warning, I should say. Where is it? There it is.
Get out of my way. I'm stuck. Go. Ooh, this will be interesting.
Winding after work, I understand. There you go. Right, the enhanced vehicle mod that is out, he's got L10N warnings, which are nothing major, but it's a really simple fix.
Jason, what's up, bud? I don't know if it's followage or following, but I don't even know if that works over here, to be honest.
All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow.
It is not a
Make sure
command I have
so-
set up.
All right.
All right. Good night.
Later.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, not all the things that we're accustomed to on Twitch
No, not the one
work
I
here.
sent you. The one that he has on the website.
Yeah, see, now everything's all jacked up here, so it
And
isn't going to
it's
load
really
any.
not even an error. They're all warnings.
Great.
Alright.
Bloody.
Now this should be 1.5 million times easier.
I knew I should have set these further apart
$1.5 million.
to get ready for autoload, and I didn't, and now I'm paying for it.
Sounds cheaty to me.
Come on. I didn't have. Okay. Yeah. There we go. It didn't do this yesterday, but hey. It's better than the other one. Turn that off. Hey, Alex the cat, how you doing, buddy? Good evening.
Hello, Alex.
It doesn't even want to load right there.
Plowing doesn't do it. Okay.
What's up with that?
Straighten this out. I'll go in and use the smoothing tool and smooth this out. That way I can plow everything because it's all gotta get plowed. In
Oh.
order to get rid of the plow state. Come on. Because I don't mind doing it this way.
Alright, screw it. I'm not gonna fuck with that no more.
And I wouldn't delete what you don't want in the editor on Facebook anymore. You'll never be able to use it.
this one.
Yeah, I think I'll be working tomorrow. He said there's only one load, so he needs one person.
Hey, running.
And if
how
it
you
stays
doing?
that way,
Good evening.
I'll stay home. But I don't think it's going to stay that way. Because they've been inching the high up and up all afternoon. And now it's going to be a high of 27, when earlier today it was only going to be a high of like 23. The low is still going to be like 15, 16.
There we go. Ah,
So we'll have to wait and see.
got weeds all over the place over here. It'd be nice if they all came down this easy, but as you have seen, they don't. Like this one. Although having those forks on there does make it
Daytime running lights with those LEDs in the front.
sometimes. But it works most times. And
This thing hauls balls, man.
pull over. There. Oh.
Yeah, if I am home tomorrow, I'll be live, and I think I'll do iRacing tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do it all day. We'll get a few hours in. It's week 13, so it's their silly season week. So we're gonna have things like figure 8 racing. I might go ahead and pull the trigger on getting the Ferrari, get the Evo back. It still annoys the crap out of me. I already had the Ferrari, and they decided to put in a new one, the GT3 Evo for 2020 or whatever, and they retired the one I did have. So rather aggravating, because now I gotta go out and buy another car to run the series.
Okay. See you later.
There we go. Oh, it's a console command. Or a developer control, sorry. Shows collisions and lights, sound,
Sounds like they're doing modding stuff.
triggers. There's some deer.
I gotta talk to these guys, see if they're interested. We've talked about it before, a couple weeks ago, and so there was talk of doing an SGA group night where we play a certain game, and
That didn't go so well.
Golf with Friends came up, Wreckfest came up, trying to think what else came up, like Rocket League, but that's gonna be difficult because it's only 3 to a side, I think, isn't it?
Just helps with collisions and things like that.
So better EFT. See, I honestly wasn't a huge fan of Golf It. Truth be told, I really wasn't. I like Golf with Friends better. So I don't know what has come of that. So I'm probably gonna mention something to them in the forum, and be like, hey, that's try to do something by the end of the year. But then again, they have been pretty hard up on doing the continuous farm sim thing.
Yeah, okay,
So
have a good one, Kev. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it.
So for those who don't know, the SGA, the guys over there on Twitch, have been streaming Farm Sim continually since early Friday morning when early access went live for the content creators. Since then, one member of the SGA has been holding everyone, streaming basically. They've got a schedule set up, and there has been at least one member of the SGA live at all hours of the day for 22 days now. No, not 22 days. Less than that. Still. And they just, when one signs off, he hosts and sends everyone over to another SGA member to keep the streak alive. So it's pretty damn cool what they've been doing over there. And I've joked saying, man, I decided to move over at the wrong time, but at the same time, let's be honest. I mean, I wouldn't be able to keep everyone around because many of the people that would watch Boomhauer or Dave won't watch me. Because I'm not family friendly enough. So the chances are very good I would not be able to take part in this if I was still over. Oh, I'm pushing one. Pick it up before these all fall over. Yep.
Did it take my... Nope, okay.
Alright, I gotta reset all of these.
So I can see a little better. There.
Oh, yeah, they're not, no. They're not first-person shooter guys. Yeah. And besides, the only way they're going to end up playing EFT is if it's gifted to them. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. And even then, I don't think they would do it. Especially live. It's not something that their community wants. No one's gonna watch them play it, so yeah, that just isn't gonna happen.
Moving it up and down. I don't think it's actually getting rid of it though.
No. Why don't you bring it to the next city?
Don't make me enough money off of that.
$2,000 a tree.
I don't know. Because if it was a straight tree, yeah. But real life, I have no clue.
money to missions.
I don't know about clicking.
Let's see. Golf it. Wreckfest is fun. PGA, yeah, that's another game that they're not gonna go by. I say Wreckfest. JB's also for Wreckfest. I would laugh watching these guys play EFT 16 or 17, I think. Perfect condition. Yes. It adds roughage, you know? Extra flavoring. You know, you what is it when you take a mallet to meat? Tenderize it?
Hey, Big Papa Mark, how you doing?
You know, the lettuce is already tenderized.
Right now.
Oh no!
Right now, nothing. I am just cleaning out back here, trying to make more room for grass for silage. That way I can get...
Legit, baby.
more silage.
Legit, baby.
More money. It's just been a long process of doing it. Very long.
Alright, it doesn't want to go up that way. Oh, we're gonna hook up and boop! It just pulls it right over. Oh, that was great. Oh my god.
I have not had that problem.
Oh,
like a
nap
mic
time,
problem.
exactly. Exactly. Look at that
Wrong
skill.
direction.
Look at that skill, man.
Let's go to my chair. Sleep till 8. Oh. So I take my meds. Okay, it's gonna rain. What we got? Oats to harvest here. Grass to harvest.
Oh.
That's canola.
That's a Massey, babe. No, that's a McCormick. Never heard of them. That's a McCormick, baby. Fuck your John Deere.
Got another field of oats
Get
to
yourself a
harvest.
McCormick. Climb anything.
Alright.
Even boxes of lettuce.
Yeah, well, I had a bit. Alright.
Oh, has he been doing the same thing? Oh, yeah. Yes, it is your tractor, JB.
This is the first... Yes. The first time I've been able to harvest canola.
Get it! Alright, we're gonna stop right there. That could go so many wrong directions.
It's not too dark for you guys, is it? How you doing, Aussie Wheels?
I didn't know you owned that field!
Alright, awesome.
That's skill. JB's are gonna fucking kill me. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm just gonna park it right here. No, I'm just... Damn Tigger.
Get this stuff out of the way. Where is this? It's gotta be on one of the final growth states.
Oh yeah, it's electric.
Wrong button.
Really?
I was tearing apart the woods back there, but I was having issues.
Alright, that was odd. I didn't lose internet or anything, but OBS decided to disconnect. Apparently. That was odd. Yeah, I got an alert saying OBS is disconnected. And I look up and internet's just fine. Still in the green. Oh, it's right there. Come on.
Yeah, see, I got a bunch, and I rolled this field, and I still have a bunch of rocks.
Oh, it's so slow. It's so fucking slow.
Oops. I hate when I do that. Try to keep it all on the field because it's a lot easier to do stuff with when it's on the field.
No, not an OBS update. It just said fuck you, disconnecting.
Go move that.
No, no, no. Oh. My skilled expertise in driving has saved the day yet again.
It's gonna be getting used shortly. Well, maybe not shortly, but in a few hours.
Oh yeah, trippy. I really would not have been surprised there.
It already starts to look better back here. Here. I think I'm gonna get rid of this pen. Or this pen. This field. And put chickens in right here. That way I can get in on the egg business.
Nope, you're not. Because I have mods on here that are not on the mod hub, so yep.
This 300 grand everyone's talking about.
300 grand of what?
For freaking eggs.
Fucking trailer.
How many cows?
Case in point, this trailer is Autoload. That's not on the mod hub.
I'm assuming they're going to fix that.
17,000 liters. That's not what a pallet is.
I have no
Oh yeah, yeah. These drivers are straight up
clue.
dicks.
$3 an egg, yeah.
Straight up dicks. Ryan, what's up, bud? How you doing? Oh yeah, the cars are like bulletproof. You will lose if you go head to head with the car. I don't care what you're driving. You will lose. Doing all right. Don't know when I'm getting anyone for Christmas, but hey. No. You settle the fuck down. Yep. PC's much better for that. You're not limited or handcuffed. We don't have a whole lot, but I already hate that trailer and having yeah, it's definitely weird, to say the least. With plenty for my car. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, no one wants to get me a list. The sister hasn't sent me a list. The wife hasn't sent me a list. Even Junior, who hates me right now, hasn't sent me a list. So, you know, I'm sure if I think hard enough, I'll be able to figure some stuff out, but well, anything, I think, with, you know, pallets stacked as high as that was, you know, anything is going to be tippy. Plus, this is just a single axle in the trailer. What? No, I actually don't know what he wants. You'll send me a list? Yeah, I don't think the wife is going to be okay with me buying half my viewers here Christmas presents. If the WRX needs it, boom. Hey, look at all that money. All right. Yeah, it should be all right. Deactivate this one. All right, now they're all deactivated. Yeah. Water and then activate it and tell it what you want it to grow, and that's it. Doesn't want to pick up that last pallet. Ha 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 ha. Well, and the other problem here for me is because Twitch still hasn't paid me out. You know, it's not like I'm gonna be able to hide my purchases from the wife. So when it comes time to buy her gift, you know, I'm gonna have to find a way to move money over to a separate account, or just, you know, hit the ATM and pull out straight cash. I mean, I'm not gonna have a YouTube payout until right before Christmas. Not the ideal time to go shopping. Really? Perfect. Full load. All right, I want to get this delivered and then we can go sleep. Casket's gift to his viewers is going to be him playing a game. There you go. At least if you tip the trailer. Yeah. This is true. I do have a forklift there. You know what I should do is make a Christmas list and put it down there in the description. And for you guys, so you guys can get me some Christmas gifts. Yeah, okay. That'll never happen. I heard the greatest line today, though. It was, I've been watching a new channel called Streamer Class. Sigma Inc. Tim knows who I'm talking about. Or Carcass. So she interviewed another Tarkov streamer called Batty. Can you fix my field? You drive in for me? No, I can't. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that. Just shy of replanting that section of the field. That's the only way. So they were talking about pet peeves. And you guys have seen it here in my streams, and I'm sure you've seen it in others. You know, people... She's like, you know, I start my stream, and within like 4 or 5 minutes, someone comes in and says, you know, how are the raids going? Or what are you doing? And she's like, it's in the freaking title. And then they were talking about how people will, like Batty, he's a vet, and so someone will come into his chat and be like, are you a vet? And he's like, dude, scroll the hell down. It is literally the first line in my description down there. That so, you know, you know, that's one of the pet peeves, and it's actually one of mine as well. I mean, we've seen it multiple times. People come in and rather than look in the description, and I've had it in my videos as well, rather than look in the description, they just ask the question because they want it given to them. They won't actually just scroll down. And even same for stuff like in the title. So she goes, Sigma goes, what was it? It's like when you're looking at a woman in the bar, look down. Or when you're talking to a woman at the bar, just look down. You're so used to doing it there, you can do it while you're in a stream or in a video. Just look down. But that was Sigma that said that. I couldn't, it was awesome. Yeah, someone with this trailer with the autoload must be screwing around with the AI, because look, I'm not even, and they're stopping. There must be something with this trailer, and I don't have dev console opened up, so I can't see. But there must be something with this trailer that is causing the AI to stop like that, as if something is in their lane, something is impeding them. Oh, that'd be great if I could autoload the cars, yeah. Just take them to the lake and dump them off.
Wouldn't mind purchasing that. Field 53. But, or 50, not 53.
You know, I still wish that people here in the game would actually run.
They don't work all that well in the fields. The man's the best one in the field out of all of them. And Tadpole, it is finished. If you do exclamation point storage, you will be able to get it.
Yeah, I wish there was like a GTA mod here. Just basically, but just put the mechanic in whenever you come driving along. If you're not in your lane, the people go running and screaming. I would love that mod. Even in ATS, give me a mod that if you go anywhere off the road and there's pedestrians, they run and scream. What the fuck? That would be epic. #1 mod downloaded. Guaranteed. Guaranteed #1 mod. They just start yelling obscenities at you. Game cocksucker! That would be epic! Yeah, but you know what? In a game like ATS or Farm Sim, that would be epic. Would be great.
Because my audio was rough when I started.
Hold on, I'm looking for something.
Read your chat. Even if there's nobody in it, look at it constantly. Because I used to have a problem with that. And lastly, typical bumps in that road.
I'm looking for it. Hang on.
Super awesome to learn about. I like learning about new shit, and being able to run a dual PC stream, it has its own problems and shit you'll have to run into.
It does. I joked that Hotel and I, the closest we ever came to divorce was setting up audio for a dual PC. Like, no shit, out of the 900 fucking years that I feel like we've been married.
I gotta find
I
this.
was literally like, well, this is it.
This is the end of the road.
Cool.
Here we go.
Yeah, peace out. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm over it with the just the audio part of it.
Audio's the hard. That's the worst part. I've got it down to a science and super easy.
Yeah, I will. Some real naughty shit went down.
It was
there was
Veritas,
no camera
right?
in.
Unfuck your audio.
Let's see.
YouTube. Shit, you'll have to run.
It's a lot. It's a lot. So be patient.
That is an accomplishment in itself, and
It is.
you should.
I'm gonna mute it for a minute. I'm looking for it, but I'm not gonna find it. Oh well. Oh well. Batty did say something pretty smart. And it's something that should be said for every streamer out there. Not everyone thinks this though. And he said that, and this is one way to look at it too. I didn't even think about it, to be honest. for people that are out there and they've only got like 5 people watching, all right, that's your group of friends. You know, when was the last time you were hanging out with 4, 5, 6 people? You know, that's your group of friends, that's your family, whatever. You've got, like me, for example, 15 to 20 people watching you. All right, that's a rural classroom, you know, or if you got 20 to 30 people watching you, that's a classroom. Unfuck your audio. Well, and Batty was saying in that interview that audio was his big thing. Yeah, that's like, out of all the pet peeves that streamers and content creators do, audio is number 1. But you know, he was talking about one way to look at it when you're streaming, and you know, it's not something I've ever thought about. So like right now, we've got 13 people watching right now. All right, numbers been dropping, but whatever. And he says, still, that's 13 people. That's a classroom. You know, that's a small classroom, or you know, a corporate meeting or whatever it is. You know, and if you've got 50 people watching you, you know, all right, that is 50 to 100. That's a movie theater. You know, think of it in those terms. You know, and that's actually not a bad way to look at it. Really isn't. Yeah, see, nothing wants to load now. Yeah, this thing is janky. It'll get the job done, but it's janky as fuck. Come on. Now they're glitched out as fuck too. The profanity mod. Well, and you know, there's one other thing though. ATS maybe not so much, but Farm Sim, definitely. Family-friendly content is king. What the? Wow. Can you say broke AF? And this really doesn't help because I'm probably on the hill. This slope I have right here. That's probably not what's helping at all. See, I'm spamming R here, hoping these get picked up, but they're not. I don't know what's going on with them. So let me unload and reload again. One got jacked up. Yeah, they don't want to load up. Alright, fine. Screw them. Screw Ian. Alright, I'm going to the house and I'm getting some sleep. I wasn't sure if she was going to sleep or not.
Down here. Copy this.
Oh, was it 41? I couldn't remember who it was that did it. I was thinking it was
Oh, but I did-
One Peg.
Oh, I hit enter, which removed it while it was highlighted. That and highlight that.
Now, I decided not to follow Batty, or I might have been, and I changed my mind on it after he made a Twitter post saying that if you're not vaccinated, you're the biggest piece of shit, whatever, you know, blah, blah, blah. I just went on a little rant about that. And I was like, all right, yeah, I don't need to be a follower of yours. And One Peg was doing the same thing. And this was right when vaccinations were starting. I mean, yeah, everyone's entitled to their opinions, but, you know, that doesn't mean I'm gonna, yeah, that voicing the opinions like that, yeah, that'll make me not follow someone real quick. That's why we stay off of politics here. That is more toxic than me. Politics is nuclear, man. Fucking nuclear. You can't get much more toxic than that. Oh yeah, I'll be nice and toasty in my bed. With a fan on. Whether I work tomorrow or not, that's the only question. I'm on call, so of course I'll still be getting up at 6:30 to see if I get a phone call or something. Now, they've, you know, for me, they basically have until 8 a.m. You know, because after that, I'm not going to be able to get there, you know, before 9 o'clock. I think per the contract, though, they have to start us before 9. And I think if they don't, we have the right to you know, nah, we're not going to come in. To refuse work. Ooh, a block away from the lake. Ouch. Well, a nice thing for you is the wind is supposed to change and start coming out of the south. So you got that working for you. You're not going to have any lake breeze or whatever. Oh, well, yeah, that's a given. Assholes downtown. Another Russian dude. Saying the same thing. VOH FYI. No idea what that is. English, homie. Cheeky breaky. Joe's shoes are clean. Fix your game, Nikita. Oh, wait, that's not Russian. Nice work, bitch. That is still a super chat soundbite. No, they don't stay. They say one thing and then that's it. I'm not worried about them. Yeah, so as we were talking about with the SGA stuff too, there's quite a few streamer guys. And I think modders would be included in that as well. Yeah, I mean, there's a few SGA members. So it has to be a game that allows double-digit players. Golf with friends, we might hit that limit. Because there is a limit. I don't remember what it is. With how many people can play at the same time. Wreckfest would definitely work, but not all of them have it, I think. And I don't think all of them would want to play it. Because, you know, the thing is a lot... What is it with these pallets here? It won't pick them up. Not everyone has a wheel. That's the thing. Not everyone that is on the SGA and plays Farm Sim has a wheel. Yeah, it will not pick these up. I don't know how, but I was on the tractor. This is weird. Look at this. All right, see this? See the menu up top there? I'm highlighting the tractor right now. If I put it back to the trailer, oh, now it's back. Okay, it wasn't there before. That was a little weird. It wasn't. It was highlighted on the trailer and it wasn't working. The menu wasn't showing up for it. They might have a controller. I don't know who and all does. But that's why I was thinking something like Golf with Friends, because it's not an overly expensive game. It's 15 bucks. You know, so of the ones that don't have it, they can definitely get it, or someone can foot the bill for them and get it for them. You know, and not break the bank, you know? So I think, but I also mentioned in the forum already about it. The thing is, with a lot of these guys over there, all they do is play Farm Sim. And so if they're concerned about numbers like that, they're going to tank. Because a lot of people aren't going to watch them because they're not playing Farm Sim. It's just an unfortunate truth about the community. We've already seen it here with ATS. We've seen it on ATS with Twitch with Farm Sim. If I'm not playing a game that, you know, the bulk of the community wants me to play, they don't watch. And we all know it's going to happen if we start playing Golf with Friends or Wreckfest. You know, if they're accustomed to seeing 100 people in their chat, people aren't going to watch. So the choice is on them on what they want to do. And because a lot of these guys have been getting 100 plus viewers. So, you know, that could be something they're a little worried about. Maybe they're going to do a partner push, you know, and getting these viewers that they've been getting, you know, maybe that is going to really help them. I mean, granted, they have to hold on to those numbers for a while, but, you know, they're probably not going to be too eager to play a different game and fuck all those numbers up, you know? As a combine. So you can play a different game and keep your farm sim people happy. Well, I'll say something to him. Oh yeah, he didn't get the view numbers, yeah, for when he was doing Satisfactory than he would get if he was doing Farm Sim. Yeah, yeah. All right, hang on a minute. You know what? This is gonna be a good test here. So I need to step away for a second. Do this. He has to create drive. It won't let me change. Set destination? No. Yeah, it only lets me go to. Huh. All right, is he gonna do it? Yes, he is. All right, let's see how this works. Let's see how it goes. Well, he's being a hell of a lot more cautious than I am, that's for sure. I don't see him tipping it. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I'll unmute these guys again. Boomhauer is currently live over on Twitch, so.
Start on this one. It's easier when I start on this one.
Left-hand turn out of the right lane. Okay, that's legit.
I don't think there's anything in the mod description. All right, rookie.
I don't think the business would appreciate random tractors driving through their lot like that. That's just me.
But hopefully I can still.
Jeez. Ah. Well, the same can be said for gas stations. I know in Illinois, you're not supposed to be cutting through gas stations to avoid a stoplight. I think it's actually a law.
Oh, and I've got it here.
UK's got it too, yeah. Texas.
You can do it.
Oh, it isn't? It isn't against the law to do that, oh. Yeah, since we got gas stations on so many corners and stuff like that, people would just drive through to avoid a stoplight.
I guess I didn't save it. Because it's not showing up. I don't.
Wow. See, I don't understand the points. That's not something I ever worried myself with, but $300 fine, I'll worry myself with that one.
At all.
'Cause that's what, in pounds, that's like, what, 250? Something like that?
But
250, 275?
this one I was working on. Nope. Alright, well. And that one I uploaded, does that even have it? I doubt it.
Ah, Boomhauer's just talking to himself. Yeah, that's in Illinois as well. I don't know about the points, but I know it's like double, or it's 4 digits, I think. $1,000 fine or something like that, I forget. Oh, we got a young blood driver. Look at that. So I got those back there. Wow, 6 points. In the first 2 years. Yeah, I know with the young drivers here, they don't dick around. I remember telling Junior to, you know, don't get speeding, wear the seatbelt, mind your P's and Q's, stuff like that, because I knew they didn't dick around with the licenses. They will suspend his in a heartbeat. Oop. Couldn't see anything of that damn tree. Oh yeah, they're moving all over the place right now. So let's unload it. Bitch. Lemon. Too bad I can't just throw that one on. Stand it up on that back corner there. Alright, young man. Show me the way to San Jose. Oh, he's gonna go all the way around this time. Alright, so while he goes up there, let's start. Go. I think I can sell this one off too. Three more to go. And they shouldn't have as much. You watched a squatter get pulled over? How does a squatter get pulled over? Where the hell is he going? Why is he taking the highway? Wow. That's some old brake fluid. It's still good. It still works. Oh, I'm thinking a squatter or someone that, you know, staying freeloading in an empty house. Yeah, I was thinking someone that's illegally staying in a house that's not theirs. Because right away it triggered a story I remember from the south suburbs years ago. Of a woman squatting in a house that was foreclosed on. But refused to leave and said that she now owns the house and that the bank forfeited it. And the state was siding with her. The state was telling the bank that they have to prove that the house isn't hers. And all this other shit. And making the bank jump through all these hoops. And every time it went back to court, she was able to think up of some new thing that was able to get a continuance or whatever, or beat the bank, and the bank would have to come back again to try to get her out. It wasn't even her house in the first fucking place. Alright, I gotta look that up. So I have no idea what happened with that. Yeah. This was in 2015. Neighbors fed up with a woman who has lived in a Tinley Park home, rent and mortgage free for years. Yeah, she's been squatting there with her daughters for 2 years. She refuses to leave. Tariff purchased the property as an investment in 2014. He can't believe the house guest has outstayed her welcome in a neighborhood where homes sell for upwards of $350,000. She was offered $5,000 to get out by the end of last year. She turned it down. He took her to court, where she claimed to have a lease in place with a rent of $1,500 per month. But Parker reportedly couldn't provide any documentation, and the judge ordered her off the premises by February 7th, yet she still stayed. Then she claimed that she was housing an elderly woman. Yeah, she's been playing these fucking games for 2 years. And she's been able to stay in front of it all. Just bonkers, man. Gaining the system. Oh yeah, I've heard of the squatters' rights. Yeah, I've heard of that one. For a while there, that was starting to become a new thing across the nation. In certain states, not all the states, but certain states were enacting squatters' rights, where basically you couldn't go in and kick someone out of an empty home. And states and cities, and mainly cities, but I think some states have it as well. I mean, like California, maybe, I don't know. But because I think even Chicago had something in there, where basically squatters had rights now to property that wasn't theirs, and it would help prolong the ability of said squatter to stay in a whatever it was, forcing the, if I remember and understand this correctly, it forced the landowner or the building owner to take that person to court, to serve them with papers and take them to court and go through the whole legal process in order to get a squatter out. I mean, you couldn't just do like you used to, where you just call the sheriff and say, yeah, these guys got to go. This ain't their property. They're living there illegally. This blah, blah, blah. No, not anymore. Not anymore. In Michigan, if a squatter has been in domicile for 6 months or more, you'll catch hell getting him out. Oh yeah, because it's deemed inhumane. For Carolina squat to be deemed illegal, the front fender well has to sit 4 inches higher than the rear. That's the most. 15 inches of difference. That's just the dumbest thing. I don't get what's so cool about that. I honestly have no idea what's cool about that. Slamming the ass end of a vehicle and jacking up the front. You know, it's just like the whole sagging the pants, where it's halfway down your thighs and you got your whole ass hanging out. What's so cool about that? You can't run. You're gonna trip and fall flat on your fucking face. You know, in order to go up steps, you're picking up your pants legs like you're a woman picking up a skirt or something, or a dress. Oh yeah, because the perfect time to move in and squat in a house is in the fall. Because many states and municipalities or cities have rules about turning off, you know, heat and power to a home after the average temperature gets to a certain point. It's then against the law. ComEd and NICOR can't shut off people for lack of payment from like November until, you know, May or something. Perfect. This building had exactly what I needed. Awesome. Well, see, it became popular culture because rappers started doing it. Let us begin. Yeah, the right amount of bondo will fix anything. No, and as far as the whole home squatting thing goes too, I know there are initiatives. What am I thinking of here? Like community action things and, what's the signature collection? I can't remember the name of it top of my head. Petitions. People have been hitting the ground for years, demanding local government enact squatters' rights on their books, and also enacting laws that if said building or home is vacant for X amount of time, that it is to be deemed community housing, and that members of the community, homeless people, squatters, you name it, can move into it and it's theirs. Like as if it's a forfeiture of property basically, because it's going unused. They want to turn all these empty homes into new homes next to nothing or free of charge to homeless people. And, you know, it depending on how it all gets paid for, depends on who you talk to. Some are of the mindset that said bank or realtor or investment company, whoever, property company, they let the house stay vacant for X amount of time, so they forfeit their right to, whatever they want to do with the house or whatever. They forfeit that right, and it is now property of the community to do as they see fit, and they want to give it to people on the street. There have been other people that say that the city should be allowed to purchase the house from the property management company or whoever has it at a discount, and then that be handed over to homeless people with little or no rent being charged. Free public housing. Of course, when they say free, they don't want to be reminded that it's taxpayer funded. For them, free is free. But, it has started some arguments in certain neighborhoods I know of. Because, property owners who live next door or even on that block don't want that. I mean, I know I wouldn't want that next door to me. You got a bunch of homeless guys coming in and out of there all the damn time like it's, you know, a 3-hour motel next to Midway Airport? No, I don't want that. I don't know of anyone that would really want that. Unless you're some tree-hugging hippie. $650 to $660K for that Thunderbird? Land bank. Yeah, I've heard that term before. I've heard of that one. See, that's the thing. It all depends on who the owner still is. Because technically, I guess the way that some of these people, if it's still owned by a property management and it's been deemed forfeited and now it's free housing, the property management company is still, in their eyes, legally bound to keep the building livable. Maintenance, utilities, all that stuff. If the state is collecting all of it, or if the state or the city or the county is now in charge of the building, because they want to allow them to forfeit that to the municipality or whatever, it is now the state, the city, or the county, or the whoever. It is now their responsibility to maintain all of the maintenance and utilities on said building. That's basically how they viewed it. From the things I've heard in the news over in the past, that is how they viewed it, and that is in their mind how it should go. Because in their eyes, it's still a case of the haves and have-nots, and the have-nots, well, have nothing, and the haves have it all, and so yeah, they should have no issue whatsoever paying for everything for these people that have nothing. Oh, everything's backwards. Goku, everything's backwards. Everyone wants everything, but they don't want to pay for it. Oh, the same happens here, Trippy. The same happens there. There's plenty of dilapidated housing. Gary, Indiana is a great example of as well. Is commercial, industrial, and residential, all in utter disrepair. Someone owns it. They're just not gonna do anything to keep it up. They would rather just sell the property, but unfortunately the land value is such garbage. There's just, no value in doing it. No one wants to buy it. I mean, when Grand Tour came to America and they ended up touring through Detroit, they were, what were they joking that they bought the house for $1 or something? I mean, that's, maybe not true in every American city, but I would imagine there's a handful where that is true. No, the entitlement is strong with many. That is for sure. We've seen it firsthand here. Yeah, good old Gary. Exactly. I've been there only a couple times and I hated it. Well, that's gentrification, and lots of areas are getting that as well. There's a community, or multiple blocks down in Decatur where they tore out. And I don't know what was there before, but much of Decatur and Danville, for example, are the old school homes that were built in the 30s, 40s, and 50s when there was still business there, like GM and so on. And now you have the couples that used to live there because they worked there and everything. They retired, they moved out, the kids don't want the house, the community changes, property values go down, you got low income housing that comes in, things like that. And the property values continue to drop, the condition of the homes continue to drop, and it's just a spiral. And the only way to get out of that spiral is if everyone in the community, decides to pull themselves together and say, all right, let's fix up these houses. Let's get these neighborhoods looking back to where they used to be, get these home values up and reap the rewards of said increase in home values. But they don't want to do that. And it's easier said than done. You might be able to get 2 or 3 people to do that. But, if you're talking a couple of blocks or, a whole city neighborhood, depending on how big that neighborhood is, that's always varying as well. Now you're talking, 50 to 100 homes or more, having to get on board with that plan. That's not easy. But, yeah, in Decatur, it's multiple blocks. And like I said, I don't know what was there before. It was probably the 30s homes or whatever. All torn down and rebuilt with brand new row houses, townhomes. Multiple, like 5-6 unit townhomes or whatever. And then all turned into low income. Now, they're still a few years old, so they haven't torn apart yet, but the ones in Champaign or Urbana that I've seen are even newer. And shit, you drive past there and there's already doors off hinges, or screen doors are gone, screens and windows are already torn. So, I mean, people already living in these brand new townhomes, they don't give a shit. They just don't care. You look in the windows and they got the blinds on there and they're all torn the fuck. I'm sorry, I don't see why building a brand new home for someone just to let them move in and live like fucking trash. No. I don't know. I can't. No. What's the old saying? You can take the girl out of the trailer park, but you can't take the trailer park out of the girl. People live like trash. Doesn't matter where they live. They're going to end up living like trash. Whether it's a $50,000 house or a $500,000 house, they're going to live like trash. So throwing money at the whole thing to give them a new place to stay, fully furnished, you just give them the money. Just give them the money. You're better off just giving them the money. Yeah. I mean, and this isn't a race thing either. I mean, you got people of all colors that do this. All backgrounds, they're all like this. You've even got rich people. Millionaires. However they got their money, I don't know. Lottery, take your pick. But still, You know, you got people who are well off, and they live like trash too. So it isn't a race thing or whatever. It's just a mindset thing. It's a personality thing. It's just the way it is, and you know, you see it time and time again. It doesn't matter what you do for said people. You know, you give them something nice, and it is only going to be a matter of time until they tear it all apart and then come back with their hand out again. And of course, it's always someone else's fault, by the way, not theirs. Yeah, that's the third Russian one that came in here. I don't know what's that is all about. Exactly. Trash has no skin color or race. No. They don't. Trash is trash. Streaming here on YouTube or on Twitch? I mean, we can ban those guys when they're not doing anything, unless this is like some cryptic tagging thing that they're doing for their bot or whatever. I don't know. I've got no problem banning them. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, it's 3 different names. Man, I do a great job at killing a stream, don't I? I do a great fucking job of killing a stream. I'm looking at the concurrent viewers here. You know, we were at the peak just shy of 30. And we've slowly dwindled since we started talking about all this shit. But that's a problem I have here, you know. I end up talking about real stuff, and it's not what everyone wants to hear. I mean, well, alright, let's be honest. I'm also playing a game that majority of the content creators on here and on Twitch are family friendly, and I'm not. So, I have noticed a correspondence between points where I start swearing and when there's a drop off. So makes me wonder if I should do pre-roll ads. Enact pre-roll ads for people before they come in. Make some money off them first. Before they bounce out of here. Nah, it's one thing I pride myself on. I know there's a lot of people that still are here, and they, you know, the same for the people that were over on Twitch. You know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm not gonna water it down. I'm not gonna, you know. Well, hi guys, welcome to the farm here. Hey, we're gonna get the best tractor ever. It's John Deere. Yeah, we're gonna roll with this tractor here, and we're gonna cut some grass. Oh boy, how exciting, huh? Shoot me. Fucking shoot me. Oh golly gee willikers, look at that guy, the AI there. Oh, he's a goofy guy, isn't he? I'm assuming, Goku, you said what you wanted to say is I love it how you make fun of people. Oh, Prax doesn't like me going PG, going Disney, and yeah, it is. Well, we're bullies here in the graveyard. You gotta fight for every inch of that plot that, you know, where your grave is, you know? Jordan, how you doing, bud? Oh, no, you can't please everyone. Exactly, that's why I don't even try. I don't even try. I just make fun of them. Kicks the sound computer. What? I heard it. You didn't hear it? I heard it. I know it went out. I saw it on the audio mixer. Or do you want me to turn it up? Is that what you're doing? Dude, those dudes are boring as fuck. Yeah, they are, yeah. But they're out there because there is that, you know. Like I said, guys, I am playing a game that is basically based on family-friendly stuff. So, you know, it's just how it is. It's not going to change. We can carve out that little niche, try to spread the word, you know, try to incorporate more people to the channel here, bring some of the, you know, we're 16,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Now, many of them are probably inactive. Many of them have already gone to watch someone else, you know, do ATS because that's all they want to watch. Whatever. I mean, the more people we can bring back into the fold, the better. But we got to get people outside of their comfort zone. Oh, I only want ATS because ATS is better. If Peter Butter the best truck, then Snowman, he's the best truck driver ever. I like Peterbilt. You know, we got to get them outside their comfort zone and get them into a different game. So, that's difficult. That's very difficult. So, kudos to you guys for not being stuck to one game. Build some building for some hobos. Stop it, Casket, with that voice. Okay, Tego, I stop now. Oh before I put more greenhouses here, I want to flatten out this land. And I'm going to arrange these guys differently now. So I want the output probably on this side. And I'm going to run them long way. So they were running this way. And now I'm going to run them this way, I think. So that'll be easier. I can just come along and pick it all up. But I'm going to have to keep an eye on the ground here. And because the whole thing is sloped. So I've got to I got to kind of fix all that up because I want to get rid of these ridges that were left. You guys can see them off in the distance a little bit. You can see them right here, kind of. I want to get rid of these ridges and try to smoothen all this out. See how it's kind of stepped up here? So I'm going to have to work on that. But we'll save that for the next time. ATS got boring for you. It did for me, and I still made videos. And then finally I said I had enough. But, alright, that's going to wrap it up here, guys. I don't know if I am working tomorrow, and... yeah, we'll see. Make a skate park, put for tractors, jeez. We'll see how it goes. You guys know what to do. You got the links already, I'm sure. Discord and Twitter. And, of course, hit that subscribe button here if you haven't already. That like button is also nice if you do that, too. Fun streams. See you later. Yes, sir. Yeah, if I'm off tomorrow, I will stream. I don't think it'll be an all-night one. We'll see. I really want to get in some ATS. Damn it. Some iRacing. So we're gonna be hitting that up here soon, and of course we'll do some more farm sim in as well. But I've said it before. I'll say it again. Going forward, the main focus of the channel is going to be farm sim and iRacing content, with a sprinkle, a dash, if you will, of other stuff. So. Hopefully you guys tune in for that. Come on, just move it. There we go. There we go. It was off just a little bit. It was annoying me. But, alright guys, I will catch y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out. Good night.
Bye.